right, KnuckleMania 2 press conference is wrapped up, but I am here with a man that was standing in the crowd watching this festivities, the heavyweight champion himself, Mr. Arnold Adams. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you, bro?
I am good. When are we going to get to see you back in action? The last time we saw you was in New York. You won a close decision fight against Joey Beltran, took back your belt. When are we going to get to see you defend that thing?
I got to stop you right there. I didn't like that. You got to redo that.
All right, it wasn't that close. You dominated the fight in New York. It was great. Yeah, took that thing clean sweep, 5 rounds to 0. When are you going to defend that thing?
The talk right now is April 21st out here in Pembroke Pines, Florida. My opponent, a lot of y'all know who it is already. I can't say it until they give me the AOK. But just know someone died at the hands of his knockout.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to put the detection together to find that one out. How you been? How you been in the meantime?
I've been chilling. Getting back healthy. I've been lifting a lot more weights, which is like the difference maker. I'm bulking right now, so I'm a little heavy, but I'm still under the weight. But I mean, other than that, I feel great. I feel fine. My movement's still there. Everything's improving. Made a couple little tweaks in my training camp. I'm gonna be sitting on these belts for a while, and I hope they find some new heavyweights to bring in here that be some real competition. Cause Alan Belcher ain't it. Dylan Kleckler ain't it. Everyone else in the division ain't it. I'm really getting bored. And if you watch my fight, I fight boring.
Josh Burns? Thoughts on Josh Burns leaving the division?
I mean, I understand it. He wants to fight. He wants to fight for a belt. So he's trying to secure his legacy right now. He don't too much care about the money. It's about legacy for him. So I think we'll get it. We'll get it in.
Did you know that he lost his opponent in that BYB title fight now? So yeah. He's waiting in the wings for his next opponent. What did you think about that, Mark Godbeard pulling out of his Josh Burns fight?
Well, from what I understand, Godbeard broke his hand. So I understand. Okay. If your hands are injured, there's no point. If any part of your arms is injured, there's no point. Shoulders, because you're going to fuck it up in the fight even more. You may not, you fuck around and get hurt for real, get knocked out, anything. I get it, though. It happens. It's the fight life. It's the fight business. I don't know what type of training Mark does to keep his body in shape or keep up with it, what he's eating. I don't know what he's doing. I've heard so many stories about him, and I don't never judge nobody for what they got going on in their personal life. But hopefully he pulls it out. He gets back together. Let me say that, and he comes back in. I'd love to see them fight.
What do you think about the fact that this is your sport, right? You were the first heavyweight champion in this sport. Now, 4 years, we're entering the 5th year here. Yeah. 5 years later, you got the Schmo, you got MMAfighting.com here. You got all the biggest combat sport outlets in the world here now covering your sport. What do you think about the growth of this sport?
The growth is dope, and it happened expeditiously. But what I don't like, I feel like I don't get the notoriety that I deserve. Like all these news outlets and
nobody's approached you. Two-time heavyweight champion over here.
The only 2-time champion for this promotion. I don't never get these interviews. I don't never get this publicity. I have never done a pre-fight interview like this, or a pre-fight press conference. Hell no, I don't get this love.
Let me ask you this question. Put yourself in Luis Palomino's shoes. Mm-hmm. How would you feel about the fact that a UFC fighter's coming in, he's fighting an opponent that's coming off a loss, and he gets the main event spot over you in your title defense?
I'd be pissed. I was pissed when I was the undercard for Paige Van Zandt, Rachel Ostovich. I was pissed about that. Like, why the fuck am I... If he's pissed, I understand.
All right. Last thing I'm going to ask you, and then I'll let you get back. You got to put your Crocs into 4-wheel drive and start doing some shit around here and get yourself on some of these cameras. Which fight are you most excited about Saturday night?
Christine and Britain, just because there's a real rivalry and bad blood there, and it's not everything that's been going on social media and their interviews with the promotion. It's real. It's legit. It's not fabricated. It's not. They didn't sprinkle nothing extra on there to spruce it up. This is really how they feel about each other. It's going to make for a great fight.
Who you got winning?
Christine.
There you go. Arnold Adams, 2-time heavyweight champion. Show this man his respect. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right.